movie lovers, just a reminder, be kind, rewind, and have a totally awesome night.
Remember when Friday nights meant the video store? Cam and Coby are bringing it all back. The smell of popcorn, the hum of neon lights, those covers with artwork so rad, it didn't matter what was actually on the tape. And yeah, those late fees you kept hidden from your parents. Because those movies weren't just rentals, they were your childhood in the making. This is Raised by VHS.
Special features number 5.
Cinco.
We're 5 in, bro.
Yeah, that's
Welcome.
It's more than 4.
Welcome to the show. It is more than 4. It's one more than 4. We're going to talk about some stuff we've been watching.
Mm-hmm.
And also, we're going to talk about an interesting little subject, right?
Yeah, I like this because I think we brought it up multiple times before. Not on the show.
Oh, sure.
But just in general, because I'm always like, that part creeped me out.
Right, yeah.
So we're going to talk today. No, I'm talking about it, right?
Yeah.
Tell people.
Go ahead.
What we're
Yeah,
talking about?
tell them, yeah.
Yeah, so there are a lot of movies that we saw as kids that were not supposed to be scary, but they burned an image or a scene in our brains forever that scared us to death.
They were like unintentionally creepy.
Yeah.
Basically.
And I have plenty of them. My brain is full of them.
Your brain is full of them.
Because, most of them were not. They're like family feature films.
I know. It's so crazy.
So
first, though, we're going to talk about some things we've been watching. Cam, what have you been watching?
There's a lot of weird stuff. So I plan to go see Tron Ares, and I've been building up for it.
I've heard mixed reviews.
I know, I have too. I heard if you go not for the story, just entertainment, eye candy, like it's good, and the music's great. Nine Inch Nails, man.
9 Inch Nails, baby.
So my kids want to go, so we watched the original, we watched Tron, and then we watched Tron Legacy.
Wow.
Which, man, I love Tron. Like Tron Legacy, I didn't think was great when I first saw it, but I really like it now.
I don't remember. I remember just feeling long for some reason.
Yeah, I didn't like it at first, but the more I watch it, the more I like it.
Let's try it again.
And then my wife likes Mean Girls, and I like Mean Girls as well.
Yeah.
She started watching, and I get sucked in. It's just brilliant writing, man.
It's good
girls
stuff. Yeah.
are... It pins them down perfectly.
Oh, for
of
sure.
how they are towards each other.
Yeah.
And then I watch Signs. I always watch it
in
the month of Halloween.
Great.
So.
That's fantastic. I haven't seen Signs in a bit. It's about time
great.
for a watch.
Yep.
I have been watching all pretty much horror movies. Trying to watch ones I haven't seen yet. That's been my big goal. I watched Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
I don't remember any of them. So
it wasn't great.
How was it?
Was not great. 1 was better. 2 was not fantastic. Not very good acting. That's for sure. Story is weird. I watched The Substance.
I remember that.
It's brand new. So maybe you
no? Is it really?
Yeah, that's the one with Demi Moore in it.
Yeah, not that one.
Yeah, Margaret Qualley or whatever. Weird.
There's got to be a different one that's called.
There might be another. Maybe there's an older one that was called The Substance. I don't know. This is kind of a body horror type thing. Wasn't my favorite.
Horror as in WH
horror, body horror.
Okay.
But also there is a lot of naked bodies in it. Not great, to be honest with you.
No, I've never seen anything on this.
Demi Moore. Oh, really? It got
totally thinking of a different movie.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's
got a lot of attention lately.
Not the one I would watch.
Pretty weird though. And then I watched Death Becomes Her, which is the first time I've ever seen it.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No, I like that. I've watched that several times.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't bad.
It's kind of weird.
It is weird.
It's a weird role for Bruce Willis.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely weird for him.
I always forget it's even him during it. I'm like, that's Bruce Willis.
He's so just like kind of chaotic and like weird throughout the whole thing.
Weird.
But I didn't realize that it was a Robert Zemeckis film.
Is it really?
Yeah. So
no, I didn't know
that. I mean, you can tell, but it was good. Yeah, I liked it. I watched Ghostbusters Afterlife, which I had already seen.
I haven't seen any of the new ones.
You haven't? Oh my gosh,
I haven't
bro!
seen any of the new ones.
It's actually a great movie.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters Afterlife is the best of the new ones.
Okay.
I think.
There's 2 new ones.
Yeah, no. Well, there's 3 if you include the one with all the girls. Did you watch that one?
Didn't include it as any of
Weird. Yeah, I can't believe you haven't seen any of them.
Have it for free. Got it for free on some
did
movie
you?
thing, the girl one, but never cared to watch it.
This Ghostbusters Afterlife is definitely worth watching.
Yeah,
it's good.
I started it. I don't know, like I started with my kids, and for some reason just didn't finish it.
That's great. I watched The Black Phone. That was one my daughter
Never
really
heard of
wanted
that
to
one.
watch. That's with Ethan Hawke. Relatively new. It came out a couple years ago. Horror movie.
Didn't even see anything.
Not bad at all. And then I went back and watched the original Candyman. Do you remember that one?
That one I do remember.
Yeah, I remember being so scared of that, but like watching it again, like none of it felt really.
It was
familiar.
scary to me because I do remember I stayed at. It was a group of us, like 4 friends, and we stayed at my friend's house that had this basement that was always like pitch black, and it was like kind of creepy down there.
Yeah,
you go in the bathroom, you say Candyman,
don't do it. Yeah, I remember like doing the Candyman thing.
Isn't that the one? The cover, he has like bees everywhere. Yeah. I remember that dude, the actor, that I only had seen him in The Rock, so I didn't know him from anything else.
He was also like a mortician or worked at a morgue or something in some other movie. I can't remember what it was.
I hadn't seen him anywhere else.
Anyways, it was pretty good. Yeah, I liked it. It was.
I don't remember it at
obviously,
all.
I hadn't seen it.
I
in
think I only
25
saw that
years.
one time.
Yeah, it's pretty much. I just remember it being a thing. Me and my friends. Oh, Candyman, that's so scary. It wasn't.
I do remember that being
scary.
a big thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't really that scary.
It's like Bloody Mary, basically, right?
Pretty much, yeah, that kind of thing. So that's what I've been watching.
Huh,
Cam?
you had a lot of scary movies.
Yeah, there was a
Nice
lot.
job.
And this next week, I am going to the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future releasing in the theaters. I'm going
Next
Sunday.
week.
Going Sunday with my kids.
Oh yeah.
So I'm very excited about that. So
yeah, that'll be awesome.
got that going on for me.
I hope it stays a little longer because I'll go.
I think it's there for a week.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's the same week as my daughter's play starts, so I'm gone pretty much every night. But the only night I have available would be Sunday, so I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go do it. So, Cam, let's talk about these movies. Movies that weren't supposed to be scary, but still scared the hell out of us, especially as kids. And the one that always sticks out in my mind is the 1985 film Return to Oz.
Yeah, dude. It's I like the movie a lot.
It's a great movie. Yeah,
I actually really like the movie, but I remember being scared about it.
Oh, it freaked me out.
And the same thing that you put in here is what scared me.
Number one is the Wheelers or the Wheelies.
Dude,
what do they call them?
Yeah.
Wheelers? Wheelies, I don't know.
I feel like they were wheelies.
Could have been, either way.
They're so creepy, man. Super long arms, and they're like laughing and turning their heads all weird.
And they sound like this. They're kind of like.
Don't they have a
squeaky.
mask on the top of their heads, so they put their heads down?
How creepy is that?
And then they, like, if you fall into the sand, you turn into sand.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Some creepy crap, man.
This movie kind of scarred me.
It is. It's creepy for sure.
It's probably the most creepy.
But for some reason, it's a fascinating movie.
It's definitely fascinating. And then the
way better than the original.
Yeah. Well, that one was kind of scary too. I'm going to talk about that. But the hallway of heads.
Mm-hmm.
That thing was so freaking
all the
creepy.
chicks' heads.
Yeah, Mombies. What was her name? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I can't remember either.
But she would just go and like switch heads out, just kind of whenever. That was kind of the thing.
Yeah.
But the beginning of the movie, I can't believe this is a Disney movie.
Yeah. It's pretty messed up.
The shock therapy thing.
It's basically like the Stranger Things. Like they're like doing that weird therapy. Like,
yeah, for sure. And it's like, how is this actually supposed to be connected to the first Oz? I still don't know.
Don't either.
Doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
But this thing is just
tornado dropped her in a weird realm.
Yeah, it's like a nightmare of a movie. And then like even like Emerald City, like the empty ruins of Emerald City, and like all those people that were turned to stone and stuff.
It is creepy. Like overall, like every part of it, even the rock thing.
Yeah,
like
the
swallows
rock,
a chicken egg, and it's like.
And that moose head that talks, that comes to life, and they put it on a couch and fly.
Who directed it? Did you ever see who designed? Like, it's a very weird movie.
It's so weird. Like,
but I do like it. Like,
I do too.
I would watch it again.
Great movie.
Might watch it this.
Return to Oz from 1985.
That's a great one.
And then also just kind of piggybacking on that, The Wizard of Oz. I remember as a really small kid.
Yeah.
There was pieces of it that really scared me. Like especially like the flying monkeys. That was probably the prime thing that like really creeped me out.
They were creepy.
Yeah. And the witch obviously is crazy. Creepy.
The thing I remember is talking about the guy hanging himself on set.
Yeah.
That was like a little theory or conspiracy thing. And so like deeply watching that to see a death, like kind of freaked me out a bit.
Those like little urban legends.
Oh, there's several of them.
Do you remember like the 3 Men and a Baby one?
That's the one I was going to
That was the one.
That was the next one I was going to bring up.
That
one.
was
like, yeah, you see the kid that killed himself is in the frame, but
it's
it's
in a
just
window.
Like it's like a poster board of something. Ted Danson or something.
But yeah, that was one that was like
I remember watching it being pretty creeped out because you're like, I saw it and it's pretty disturbing.
And freaky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but The Wizard of Oz was another one that was sort of always creeping around like, ugh.
The witch is really creepy.
She is.
Like the makeup and the style and the way she acts, she's terrifying.
But it's not supposed to be. And I think it's
Isn't
just
that her aunt that plays the same?
I believe. I don't know.
I think she plays the same role.
And it's just like an old movie. Obviously, it was what 1939. So
the film style
Yeah.
makes it creepier.
the way they act, everything kind of is just just a little bit on
Yeah.
edge, you
Yeah.
know, with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one, never ending story. There's a lot of dark things about this movie.
There was like a whole like genre of film in the 80s, and this was in that genre,
Yeah.
like fantasy, but supposed to be family friendly, but just an absolute nightmare to watch as a little kid.
It really was.
But you also loved it.
and they came on all the time.
Yeah.
Like they were on TV a lot.
Yeah.
I
Never Ending
remember
Story.
feeling like the just a kid getting chased by the boys.
Yes.
And like the area that he ends up in, I'm like, what town is he in? This is terrifying.
So I think
I
it
felt
was
so lonely as a kid. Like,
Oh, I know.
just watching it.
And I think it was filmed overseas in Europe somewhere.
It was really.
Yeah, and so I think that's why to me the town
It doesn't feel.
and the bullies
It feels so dark.
yeah,
and
like
weird.
dark and different, and
That
like,
makes sense that it wasn't a stateside.
and like even the school itself, like
Yeah.
what is going on with this school? That's not like my school. Like I would not want to be there. You know what I mean?
It's true.
That's
It
kinda how I
feels
felt.
super depressing.
Yeah. I didn't like it. Like he goes up in that attic and there's like this storm outside and it's all dusty and he's just like laying on some canvas, you know, reading a book, eating a weird
Why
sandwich.
did you eat? Why, like, it's a terrifying spot.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It
I
makes
don't
you
like it.
feel like I want to go talk to my parents.
Yeah.
I want to go hang
What's
out with.
happening? But there's a whole bunch of other things within this film. Obviously, the swamp of sadness.
Yeah.
One of the saddest scenes in all of history of film.
It is very
When
sad.
Artax just
Yeah.
sinks into
Didn't we
them.
just talk about this
We
on
did
something?
in something. I
About
think
because it was at like
death.
it was like a Comic-Con that they had this fake
Yeah.
set. I'm like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Because most
So-
people there are traumatized by it.
So that was a very traumatic thing to watch. But then just like the whole premise of the nothing,
Yeah.
and just like the way they taled about it.
Yeah.
And the way you could just like, it was like this thing that like eats everything that it touches, you know?
Yeah. How that's I don't think there's a scarier thing out there than
No.
the nothing.
And Gamork, yeah, I think that's his name.
Yeah.
Gamork, the wolf that was black and gigantic.
It's cool looking.
This is a very cool looking, but
When he's
also-
in the cave and he's like,
Oh my gosh.
and you see his teeth in his
and he's
eyes.
talking and he's like claymation
Yeah.
or like a puppet or something.
It is. It's like that is very creepy.
I don't think there's a character in that movie that's not creepy.
No, the guy that rides the bat is freaky looking too.
The rock eater and the guy that rides the snail.
Yeah.
F him, dude. Because
They're all gross.
they're all
looking.
gross.
Yeah.
And then like the
The rock thing's the only cool looking, like
yeah,
non
he's
creepy
not
looking
too
thing.
creepy. But then like the old man that's like at the bridge.
Yeah.
Or just like a whole thing.
The
man.
turtle's creepy.
The turtle's creepy.
We don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so weird.
Yeah,
And all,
that's weird.
and all like the dudes with the big foreheads at the by where the queen or the princess is or whatever.
forgot
oh
about
my
that.
gosh, just nightmare fuel the entire movie.
It's true.
Entire movies that way. And another movie that's very similar to that is definitely not intentionally supposed to be that way is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
There is creepy, weird things in this. Creepy.
Yeah, and I think it's like the whole vibe of it too. Just like all the music in it just is kind of like dark.
Yeah.
and like obviously the Oompa Loompas are scary, and the music that they sing is like,
Well, and Willy Wonka's a jerk.
yeah,
So you're like,
yeah.
he's not a friendly Candyman. Like he's
No, he's
an
not.
a-hole.
Yeah, and he's like has these mood swings that are just like violent. Like all of a sudden, boom, the dude is
Yeah.
like,
and you're
going-
watching kids that are probably dying.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh yeah, the kids are dead. They're
And you're
dead.
like, that's fine.
That's totally
Wear
fine.
my throat.
And then obviously the boat tunnel scene with that creepy song that he sings.
Yeah. That
you
is
know?
really creepy.
Yeah, it's just
And it's
so-
like cockroaches like flash, and
Uh-huh.
then like a chicken get its head caught, or like a goose or something. I don't know. What is that?
like I just don't understand what was going on with that movie.
I still don't know.
Still don't know. But
Very
creepy.
70s.
Yeah, this was one that was kind of before that time. Another one that was kind of in that whole 80s fantasy that was cool but really kind of creepy was Labyrinth.
Yep. I bring
Right.
this one up often because I still remember it, and I was like, dude, I was like 15 or 16 watching it. It was on TV at home. I'd seen it before that, but I don't know why those fireys, the
Yeah.
little
Yeah, yeah.
pink things that are juggling their heads. I don't know what it is about Jim Henson, but he was the scariest puppet master.
I got a couple of his movies on this list because, yes, like every puppet he made,
he was a genius, but they were terrifying.
Almost
They're
everything.
just so weird. How they moved and everything was weird.
The way they looked.
Yeah, I hated the Fireys, though. I still, to this day, like, when they come up, I kind of, like, they're juggling their head around and they're really lanky.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Or like the one where like the hands that talk as she falls down and they're all kind of like grabbing her and then they talk. Oh.
It's a weird very
It is, very
And even
bad.
the little, like, troll guy,
Mhm.
his face is huge and
big
ugly.
old nose, like, yeah. Smo bud. You remember that guy? The
Yeah.
big, like,
Smo
bud. Yeah.
Like all the
Yeah,
swamp
exactly.
parts.
I mean,
And then David Bowie's wiener
Oh my
that's
gosh.
there
Big
in
old-
your face all the time.
big old crotch, just like right in your face. You know, big old crotch
Yeah, as a kid, you're like
bump.
comfortable, really uncomfortable with
And
it.
he's just like, his face is just a little weird looking.
He's a creepy looking dude.
And he's singing those weird songs,
Yeah.
and dancing around.
2 different colored eyes.
A
It's creepy.
little too happy to be there, and yeah, I don't know. It was just that whole movie. Just
He's
no.
like rolling a little ball in his
that
hand.
ball in his
I'm
hand.
like, how's he do that?
Yeah. But there's Jennifer Connelly. So
That
that's
will
a big
take your
plus. Yeah,
that'll take your distractions.
yeah, definitely as a young boy.
I'm scared.
yeah.
I'm scared. I'm good.
Nah, I'm not scared no
I'm scared.
more.
I'm good.
I'm good. Exactly. Another one that fits directly in with this is Legend.
Yeah, that's
Cam.
right. I always thought that she was in that too because I forget. It's the chick off from Ferris Bueller.
Ferris
really.
Bueller. Yeah.
And Tom Cruise.
As a young boy.
His
yeah,
like
young man.
snaggletooth is real
He
bad in
does,
this one.
Yeah. But he's young in this
Yeah.
thing, man. And his skinny little legs. Yeah, just it's
It's dark.
It's so dark. The thing about this one that always like haunted my dreams was Tim Curry as that like devil.
Really? It was Tim Curry that was.
Yeah.
He
Don't you
was
remember?
creepy. No, I totally
With the
remember.
big freaking horns and
He
the
was a
red
cool
face.
devil.
He's
Probably the best.
probably the best. Yeah.
But it was the swamp, man. I could not get past that thing.
The Meg
hair.
Mucklebones or whatever.
The way she moves around, her hair is all. I'm like, it. Forever, I was creeped out about that.
It is. It's really like the animatronics or what. I don't know if that's
Doesn't he
animatronics.
cut her head off?
Yeah, he cuts her head off.
It is freaky, man. I hated it.
Was that was it animatronics or was it like a suit? I can't remember.
I don't
exactly.
know, but it is terrifying.
But yeah, that lady was, or like the.
That's one of the
swamp
worst. One of
lady.
the scariest things for me is that swamp thing in Legend.
I actually remember having bad dreams about Tim Curry as the devil because it just
Because
like,
he, like as a kid, that's what you think the devil.
Oh my gosh, he looks.
I still think
really
that's
bad.
what he looks like.
Yeah, that and
I
that
still can't believe that's him that did that.
so crazy, huh?
Like, it's so cool looking.
It
though.
is, but yeah, that one to me fits right in with like
Has a
Labyrinth.
deep voice too, huh? Like,
Yeah, Labyrinth and Neverending Story. Those are all just sort of
yeah.
like
They
in
look
a bunch.
They blend together too.
They really do.
1988 Willow, huh?
Yeah, did this not have any
Not
creepiness
really.
to you?
No.
So that troll scene where there's like that 2-headed monster and then those trolls that like crawl up the wall.
Yeah, they are.
Do you remember that?
I hate trolls.
Trolls. Yeah, that creeped me out real bad. And then the general's skull mask was always
he was cool.
very.
We talked about that.
We talked about it. Yeah. But it's
yeah.
kind of crazy to me.
The evil queen was when she like changes them all to pigs is kind of disturbing.
You see like his hoof hands.
And she gets all really creepy at the end. She's like,
no. Yeah.
come here. Like trying to get Willow.
Yeah. And then
But I guess it never really stuck to scare me for some reason.
the death dog things. I think.
Oh, yeah.
those scared
That's
me.
true. When they were chasing and they set Willow off and
Yeah.
that is kind of creepy.
They creeped me out. So there was a lot about that movie.
Because they're like little humpback. Like
Yeah.
they're just round.
Yeah, and
I
like
forgot about that
hairy and
part.
fur, like really like long hair on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. No, thank you. That got me.
That's a great movie.
It's a good movie.
It's one of
Yeah.
my favorites.
My kids didn't like it.
No.
No, that was one they couldn't get into.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird.
It's very weird.
But that scene when they fight and he like busts the general's mask and stuff, that's a cool scene. I always think of a steak knife when he like pushes the blade up and pulls him into it.
Yeah.
Because it's like serrated.
It is
It's like
serrated.
a
Yeah.
steak knife.
I still say like out of my way, peck. I say it all the time.
Yeah.
That Val Kilmer
That's a good
line.
one.
You know, it's a good one. Yeah. How about Raiders? And also I put Temple of Doom in here as well.
Yeah, both of them have some really disturbing things.
And I think
All of all of the Indiana Jones movies have some scenes that burn a hole in your brain.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
all
you
the
could say
death scenes are terrible.
Last Crusade had some stuff in it as well. But yeah, the melting faces scene, obviously, that's something that
One of the worst.
it melted into my brain, I think, as a child.
Just like different layers.
Yeah.
Don't they do that? They do it once on Scrubs. Do you remember that episode?
I'm sure.
JD like does the melt.
Oh, yeah, he does. I do. In his little daydreams or whatever.
Yes.
That's right. But like the heart ripping in Temple of Doom, that one always got me.
It did me too.
You know,
I always thought you could live without your heart for a while because that guy's like
he's just still chilling.
he's
there.
still alive and burns in the.
You can't.
And we would always do that on the trampoline. To me and my brother, we're like Kalima, Shakti.
Yeah, exactly. Or when they're eating the monkey brains and the bugs.
Yeah,
remember that
in the Temple of Doom.
Yeah. No, thank you, man.
Or when she has to reach through to get the pull the little thing, and there's all those like long centipedes and stuff.
Or they remember the guy that was eating like the
that's
thing?
that's right.
Holy crap!
That was a weird one.
Yeah, like there was just parts of it that creeped me out. And Temple of Doom is just darker than the other ones
for
to
sure.
Me. You know what I
Way
mean?
darker. I
it's
agree.
Just darker. So I don't know. So I put this one on here, and this one like not so much, but I remember at times there were pieces of this where I was kind of just a little bit on edge watching it as a kid. And it's The Princess Bride, and I know most of the movie is just sort of, chill.
Yeah.
Just chill. But there are pieces of it like the rodents of unusual size. I remember that. Kind of being like
the quicksand's creepy.
Yeah, the quicksand and that big old rat thing that's attacking him. I'm like, gosh, can you imagine a rat that big? No,
and his
thank you.
arm's all like,
yeah,
it's all mutilated after it bites him. I'm like, what is wrong? It's like burning his arm.
And then he goes down into the pit of despair or whatever with that weird kind of creepy guy that talks funny and has a torture machine and all that stuff. Just slightly dark.
No, for sure.
In places, you know.
I'd say the pit of despair is probably a big creepy spot that stands out.
Yeah, for sure. This one, Cam was making fun of me about this one a little bit, but Secret of Nim. Did you ever see it?
I do. No, I did. I remember it.
I don't know. I think it's just like it's so dark. Like
it
the
is
whole
actually,
cartoon is very dark.
When you put it in, I started thinking about it. And I'm like, I can totally see that. Like there are some creepy scenes in it.
I haven't seen it forever. I just remember just being a little bit like, I don't want to watch this at night.
Yeah.
As a kid. Because he has like all those rat tunnels and then that big great owl that was kind of scary.
Yeah.
And like, the rats were like in this experiment or something, right?
It is super weird.
Nah, just a little dark for me.
And then I honestly think I saw this movie after I saw Feifel Goes West.
Oh, yeah.
No, not Feifel Goes West. American Tail.
American Tail, yeah.
And I was like, what? These are not even close to the
Those
same.
are different things. Very different things.
I was like, this one's kind of messed up.
It is kind of weird because I do kind of like put those together too because they're mice.
They are, yeah.
And it's a cartoon.
Like, it feels a lot the same, but it's not.
Definitely not.
Very
the same.
different stories.
Yeah. And then one of those other Jim Henson ones, Dark Crystal.
Dude, I hate this movie. And I remember watching it like the end of the school year in elementary school.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I hate this movie.
Yeah.
Because it's creepy.
It is super creepy. All those like weird, like, I don't know if they're like bird
I don't know
looking
what they
dudes.
are either. I just remember the witch too. She's all
witch?
like, does she have like one eye that comes out or she takes it out or something?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
But even like the main characters are just like, I don't like them.
I don't either. I don't either. Like, it's not a movie that I even want to watch because I was like, it's just too weird to me.
Yeah, don't like it. Not my thing.
That's a creepy one.
Not my thing.
I put in here, these are some other ones too, like Superman 3. I remember specifically the chick that gets sucked into the computer.
I don't remember this.
And it's like, she's like, ugh, she gets pulled back and all these things wrap around her. And then she comes out with just silver eyes and she's like a robot zombie.
Really?
It's like a supercomputer. It's
don't
very
remember.
disturbing.
I don't remember that at all.
But I remember that like as a kid thinking like, what the heck? She got like turned into a computer by getting sucked into the computer.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't remember that.
It's a creepy scene.
I wasn't a big Superman fan. So
yeah,
I didn't watch much.
That one. I don't know why. I don't even know if I saw the movie. I just remember seeing that part.
Scene. Yeah, for sure.
You definitely remember this one.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure. Isn't it Big Adventure?
Yeah.
When he gets picked up by the truck driver and she's telling the story, she's like, "It sounded like a garbage truck falling off the interstate building."
Yeah, I know.
And he's like, "And it looked like this." And I paused that like a couple of times because I was like, that was so disturbing. Her eyes bulge out and her mouth is like really big. It's all clay animation, but it freaks you out. You're like, what the heck?
It scared my kids. We watched it too, and
you
it
did?
scared them.
Yeah.
When they were little.
Dude, it's super creepy.
They did not like it. they would always be like, Large Marge, you know, like.
And it looked like this.
And it wasn't even just that scene, because I think that movie itself is a bit dark.
It is dark.
You know, I mean, it's
Isn't it Tim Burton?
It's a Tim Burton movie.
Yeah, he can tell.
So you can kind of tell, but just like the whole vibe of it's pretty dark. I mean, obviously the beginning is
It's like Beetlejuice.
awesome.
Beetlejuice creeped me out. I guess I didn't put that one in there.
Yeah, but to me, that one was sort of meant to creep you out.
It's true.
Right?
That is true. It's
Like,
supposed to be dark.
It was supposed to be dark.
Yeah,
I mean,
Pee-wee. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, man.
You're like, what the heck?
It got dark near the end, like even when he goes to
And his dreams.
Yeah.
Like the
the
T-Rex
clown.
biting and,
Isn't
and
there
the clown. There's
the
a clown.
clown.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
There is some scary stuff in that. I don't
There
remember.
definitely is.
And I remember, and I still to this day don't really like this movie,
Mhm.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Just because it's super weird. You know, it's like the mix. It's like Space Jam,
Mhm.
where you have live characters and cartoons.
Mhm.
And Jessica Rabbit,
Oh. Hello.
you know. But
Yeah.
I remember the scene when he like melts the little happy shoe in the acid.
In the acid.
It's creepy.
And that guy
And his eyes are all
yeah.
like really.
He was a creepy character.
He was a creepy character.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't like that, and I think that part is kind of what ruined me on the movie. I'm like, I don't like the movie.
Yeah. I remember liking it as a kid, but it was dark.
Yeah.
And it was kind of tough to watch.
It was
A little bit. As
and
a
it's not
child.
what I thought it was going to be.
No,
so.
for sure not. Do you remember what was the other one that Brad Pitt was in? Cool World?
That's
Do you
what
remember
he
that?
was in. For some reason, I thought he was in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
No,
but
no.
it was Cool World.
Cool
That's
World.
right. And he dies and becomes a cartoon.
I believe
because it's
so.
Kim Basinger.
Yeah, I believe so.
That's right.
I actually had the Super Nintendo
Cool
game of Cool World.
I think I remember the cartridge, but I
Yeah.
never played it.
Yeah, I had that game for Super
That's
Nintendo.
the name. I was talking about it at work because someone
Ah.
just brought up Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and I was like, "Doesn't Brad Pitt like he's in it and dies? He's a detective?" And they're like, "I don't think so."
Yeah, no,
I
that's
mixed them up.
yeah, you mix them up.
That's right.
That's another one
Cool
that's
World.
similar to that. But yeah, those are the movies that weren't supposed to creep us out, but absolutely.
Oh yeah,
did.
I still to this day will bring them up,
Yeah, absolutely.
especially those fireys, man. They're the
Yeah.
worst.
So find us on socials and tell us which ones you were creeped out with as a
Seriously,
kid
I'd
that
like
weren't
to know
supposed
what other people's are.
to. You know, because they just weren't supposed to.
Yeah.
But they did. Anything else, Cam?
No, that's great.
Thank you guys so much. We'll see you later.